Hey ladies, so I'm just going to do a really quick highlight and contour video while I get ready this morning. I'm just going to go grab all my stuff and I'll see you in a few. I have already moisturized and primed my face, so we're just going to go ahead. I do a base layer of the BB Flawless in my color of Bisque, always to start. I like to use the blending buds when I'm highlighting contouring because it gives you a really nice kind of airbrushed finish that I really like. So blending buds, you should always soak them in water, squeeze them out, and just towel them off a bit before you use them. The reason for that is we don't want them to absorb any of our makeup, and if they're wet, they're less likely to absorb large amounts. You don't have to start with the base layer like I do. There's nothing wrong with just going straight in and highlighting and contouring. I do have a bit of uneven skin tone and a lot of redness on my cheeks, so I like the base layer of BB Flawless first. So let's start with a highlight. My color is cream. And I always use my small blending bud to apply my highlight and contour because it just allows me to be a little bit more precise. So under your eyes is a great place to highlight, helps draws people's attention into your eyes. Start in the corner of your eye, bring it across to your hairline, follow your cheekbone down to the corner of your nose, and then back up, making kind of an upside down isosceles triangle. And then we're going to go ahead and do the exact same thing on the other side. So to bring more attention into the eyes, we're going to go down the center of the nose and then fan out in the center of your forehead. This will really draw people's attention directly towards your eyes and away from anything else you might not want them to notice. Can also highlight just the edge of your chin. It makes your chin look a little bit longer and your face look a little bit slimmer. Some other good places to highlight include the corners of your mouth. A lot of times you get shadows there. And your cupid's bow on the top of your upper lip. That will make your lips look more plump and full. You can also do the corners of your nose. A lot of times, especially in photographs, you can get some shadows in there as well. So I choose to do the area at the bottom of my cheeks up until just below my cheekbone. That's just the way I like it. You don't have to do it. It just gives you a little bit more of a dramatic highlight and contour look in the end. All our highlighting's done, so let's get on with the contour. My contour color is caramel. So again, I use the small blending bud, sorry. So we're gonna start just below your cheekbone. If you have a hard time finding your cheekbone, you can either suck your cheeks in, or you can just start at the top of your ear and work towards the corner of your mouth. Now always leave 2 fingers between the end of your contour and the corner of your mouth, otherwise it's gonna look kind of funny. So again, above the ear, towards the corner of the mouth, or just follow just under your cheekbone. You don't want your contour line to be too thick, but you don't want it to be too thin either, so you may have to practice a few times. Have a double chin you want to get rid of? Contour it away. Run your contouring color all underneath the edge of your chin and then blend it down your neck, and it does an absolutely fantastic job of camouflaging a double chin. So to make your head look slimmer or your face look slimmer, you can contour your temples and then around the top of your forehead. If you have bangs, you don't necessarily need to contour the top of your forehead. I have lopsided bangs, so if I don't, I contour my whole forehead. It tends to look a little bit funny. Now, this might look scary to some of you, but don't worry about it. blend it out. So just keep using that blending bud and blend it until you get the look that you want. That's it, all our contouring. Anytime you're working with liquids, you always want to set it if you want it to last. I use a Mineral Touch pressed powder, but really you can use any kind of pressed or loose powder with our puff powder brush, and then just kind of lightly apply it all over your face. It just holds that liquid in place and keeps it from shifting or melting off. Now, if you want a more dramatic highlight and contour look, you can go back in and go over it with bronzer. Bronzer gives you that little bit of sheen. Ours is half matte, half shimmer, and it's all made with minerals. It's absolutely fantastic. So when I want more dramatic, I go over with our blusher brush and just take a little bit of each and reapply it everywhere that I've contoured. So that spot under the cheekbone on both sides. Under the chin. I suffer from a terrible double chin, so I contour the crap out of that. And then the temples, and then across the top of your forehead as well, just to kind of make your head look a little bit slimmer, or your face look a little bit slimmer. Now, some people might be watching this and be concerned that it's going to feel heavy. I literally feel like I have nothing on my face. So now take those powder or take that bronzer and blend them out again. Blending is the key to any good makeup look, to making it look more natural and a little bit less kind of made up. Always finish off with a little bit of color to your cheeks. This is our Mood Struck Minerals blush. And again, I'm just going to use the blusher's brush and apply a little bit to the apples of my cheeks and then draw it back towards my hairline. If you can't find the apples of your cheeks, you can either suck in like a fish or you can smile, and it should be the little round part on either side of your nose. And then again, you want to blend it in. So that's my highlight and contour. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share, or subscribe. See you next time.